just don't waste my time. How about that? Come get what you deserve. What's the word? What's the catch? Hey, what's the word? What's the catch? Imagine it.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Ryan Chanel, and I'm back with another video. So for today's video, it's a little bit, well, okay, never mind. So for today's video, I'm doing an eyebrow tutorial, and I'm trying to have it like super like clear so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, so your eyebrows could pop just like mine, okay? But you guys won't believe how many times I've filmed, what the heck? You guys won't believe how many times I've filmed an eyebrow tutorial. I filmed about like 3, and both of them were mad long, and like both of them messed up, but it don't matter because this one about to be popping. I'm gonna tell you that, okay? But here's a few things to know. I'll drop my brush. Here's a few things to know before you start to do your eyebrows. 1, know that you are beautiful with your eyebrows and without them. 2, don't let people play you. Like, don't be like, if say you do your eyebrows and you go to school, people will have comments about them, but don't let that like affect you. And when I say like don't let people play you, like people be like, oh, she don't got no eyebrows under there. Take a wipe them off and be like, excuse me sis, no, I have eyebrows under here, don't play me. Even if it's a boy, be like, excuse me bro, excuse me sis, excuse me sir, no, I have eyebrows. Because people will play you and try to make you feel like you're not beautiful, but let me tell you something, sis, you are, okay? You are. Now, another thing, your products that you use for your eyebrows don't have to be expensive. If they are $3, they are $3. They are $2, they are $2. They are 50 cents, they are 50 cents, okay? But make sure at the end of the day, your eyebrows still pop and you are still happy with them, okay? Okay. Another thing. Let me see. Okay. So another thing is this. Big eyebrows aren't the best eyebrows. Like, you could have small eyebrows, and they're still pretty and nice and defined. When you are doing your eyebrows, you don't have to like draw it mad OD big because you think that's the only way they can pop. No, I do my eyebrows in between because that's what fits me and they still pop. Do what fits. Do your eyebrows. I don't even know how to word this. Okay, let me see how to word this. Okay, when you do your eyebrows, make sure they fit you. Like my face, like my forehead is not that big, so like I don't have a lot of space to be doing big old eyebrows. No. So I keep mine nice and medium. Basically, do what fits you, do what's best for you, and make sure that when you do your eyebrows, you do them to the best of your ability, and you make sure that they pop and nobody can have anything to say about them. And if they do have anything to say about them, brush them off because you put in hard work to get your eyebrows to pop, okay? So you like them, you love them, it don't matter what they gotta say, okay? So now, hold on, let me fix this. Y'all know I like my side ponytails. Okay, so cool. This video, I filmed it where like I can see myself, and so like it's filmed from the front camera, so like I can see myself and I know what I'm doing to make sure that you guys like have the best eyebrow tutorial that I can provide for you, okay? So I've been talking for like 3 to 4 minutes, so let's start. Now, most of my things that I got for my eyebrows, are from Target. Sometimes, yeah, they're a little bit expensive, but their products like are good. And I don't use Anastasia. No, because that is like $30 for a little eyebrow container, and I don't have I have that money, but I refuse to spend it on that when I can get an eyebrow pomade from NYX that is $8. Well, $8 to $7, it don't matter. Now, this is what I use because, hold on, excuse me, focus, thank you. Wait, hold on, can you? Oh, it's backwards. Oh well. But that's what I use for my eyebrows because this is super like, it's super like thick and defined, and it's just like, it's just so good. So this is what I use for my eyebrows, and yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so that's the pomade I use. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this brand of like makeup brushes, but this is, hold on, let me see if I could. It's always showing upside down. It don't matter. But it's called Sonia Kashuk, but that's what I use. Oh well. I'm gonna I'll see if I could put some pictures in it for you guys. But yeah, I use her brow brush. It's just a slanted brush. When you like get your eyebrow brush, all you gotta do is get a brush that slants. Then I use this just to brush them. Then I use this to like make them like, I can't explain it, like to brush a product around my eyebrow. Crap. And it's from the same company as the eyebrow brush. I also use, let me see. I also use this to blend out my concealer, because y'all know how I am about that. If you don't know, now you know. I'm really like precise about blending out my concealer, because it don't need to stay up on there. You gotta blend that bit out, and that is all right. Okay. And I also use LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color, let me see, in the color Toffee. If you're getting a concealer, make sure that it's not like way lighter than you. Make sure that it's like, make sure that it's like lighter than you, but to the point where like it's still blendable, and when you blend it, it doesn't look like white on you. Yeah. And if you don't want to put something lighter on your forehead, just get like a color that matches you and do that as well. But this color matches me pretty well, so that's what I use. Let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, these are the this is not 4. These are the 5 things that I use. Wait. 6 things that I use to get my eyebrows to pop. Now, without further ado, let me show you how I do them. Okay. So I start off on putting a little bit of product on my brush, just to let it sit there for a little while so it can harden a little bit. Then I go with my brush and I brush my eyebrows to the shape that I want it to be, so I can put on the product more, I don't know, just more easierly. Then I go in with the brush and then I just do the shape that I want. And this one is a little hard, I'm not gonna lie, it does take a lot of practice, but once you start practicing, it's gonna get a lot easier. Because I'm not even gonna lie, I would insert a picture of how my eyebrows used to look, but y'all don't want to see that, so yeah. I'm just filling in the front. So this part isn't that important. Like, you can do this. Just fill in the front, and don't like go too like fast or slow. Like, go at a medium pace so you can make sure that you're not messing up. And some people like to start their line like in the middle of the eyebrow, but I don't like to do that. But if that's something that you want to do, then you can do it. So yeah, I just messed up a little bit right there, but it'll be okay. And see, I messed up at the top again. But if you have concealer, you can easily fix that. Like, it will cover it, but like, I still want to wipe it off. But if you have concealer and you don't feel like wiping it off, just put the concealer over it and it'll be fine. But I like to wipe mine off, so that's what I did. But y'all, don't tell me my edges not slickety slick. Like, my edges are slickety slick. Y'all could get an edge tutorial. That might be the next video after the one I have coming up. But yeah. Now this part I go really careful on, because yeah, like, I just flip the brush over and then I fill it in like from the sides. Like, I don't use the end of it to fill it up. I just fill it in. I just use the sides of it so it's not too dark. And if it is too dark, I use this. I'm showing you that like that is the same as the brush I just showed you. So I showed you 2 different brushes, and I just showed you that like they're the same, but like they're the same brush, but this one just does a little bit more when I have product on my eyebrows. So I don't want the front of my eyebrows to be too dark, but I don't want it to have like no product at all. So I just brush some of it up. And you can see that there are like black marks on top of my forehead from brushing the product up. But like I said, concealer will cover that and make it look better. You don't have to put a lot of concealer. Some people just like, if they want their eyebrows to look natural, then they would put like a little bit. But if you want to put a lot, it'll still look okay. Cause I was having too much fun because oh my god, I was looking crazy, but the ending will be popping, I'm gonna tell you that. I really came on camera looking this crazy, but it's okay. I want y'all to see this. Cause everybody always asks me how look at me, oh my god. Cause everybody always asks me how I do my eyebrows, and this is it. Now I'm just blending them out. And like I said, my concealer fits me well. So I don't really have to worry about it looking too light or too dark because it's just for me. That's why I use LA Girl Pro Conceal, because they have so many shades and it's just, it fits me perfectly. My eyebrows change all the time, so I'm going to be giving you guys like eyebrow updates. So like when my eyebrow shape does change, I'm going to like push out another video so you guys can see how I do that shape. If I do anything differently, would I do the same, and you guys will be able to see that. Now, the part in the middle that makes me look like I have a unibrow, that will be fixed. Don't worry. And I'm going to show you my trick for that. That's not the trick, but I'll show you my trick for that in a second. Now I'm about to show you the trick I use for filling in the middle. I only take a little bit of my concealer and I put it in the middle, because you don't need a lot, and then I just blend it in. I don't blend it in too close to the brow, to like my actual like eyebrow, because I just feel like it doesn't look right. Like you don't want to cover the hairs in front of your eyebrow. So yeah. Now I'll take my little spoolie. This was 98 cents at Target, y'all. 98 cents. Go to Target, okay? But I just brush out my eyebrows because I feel like it makes it look a little bit more, not natural. I just feel like it makes it look better, especially the hairs in the front. Oh, yep. This is you guys. This is my eyebrow. This is your eyebrow tutorial I gave. Okay. So I'm done with my eyebrows, but there's one trick that I like to do when I feel like, when I feel like they're not like arched to my liking. I take, hold on y'all not ready for this now, you know, it's, most people do this, but I go in with my NYX palette. My sister got me this, but I go in with my NYX palette and I take like these, most of these, like this one, this one, this one, and that one, like, and this one, and this one, like they are glitters. So it's like when a palette like has a glitter that I like, and it like could be used as a highlight, I will use it as a highlight. Okay, so what I do is I take my e.l.f. brush, I go in with a color that I know will make me like, that's like a good highlight color for me, and then I go in with it. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, so it's this one and that one. I tap off like all the parts that I don't need, and I just go in and like I feel like this makes it look nice, and like your highlight popping under here. Also, it makes your arch look bigger. Not bigger, but like more and more arched. Then I go in and on the other side. And like, it's not much of a big difference, but I mean, hey, it still does its job. So that's this eyebrow, and that's this eyebrow. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Remember that you are beautiful with makeup and without them, with eyebrows on and without them, okay? So thank you guys for watching. Bye.
I wanna